All right, and we are live. What's up? What's happening? This is random, you guys. I was just about to go on a walk, and when I go on my walks, that's when I, watch my content that I save, uh, so that I can, go live and have some clips. I don't like to waste any time, but with that being said, um, this clip right here, this young lady, to me, I'm gonna try to keep this under 6 minutes so I can repost it. It seems like she's speaking that witchcraft, which is wordplay, and you got to be really careful with these women that look you straight in the eyes and say some things that you should be cautious of, to say the least. So, no further ado, we're gonna get right into it and break it down in under 6 minutes. You guys smash that like button. Let's go.
Women intimidate weak men. That's known. Because if he was an alpha and he was in his masculine energy, pure masculine energy, not wounded energy, he would want a smart, hardworking woman on his side because she will inspire him. She'll guide him. She'll give him advice. She'll give him constructive criticism. She will be there. She'll be his rock. And together they can build. I don't want a man to sit down and watch me build and clap for me. No, I want a man to build with. So when a man is intimidated by a strong woman, he's weak. It's because there's nothing to be intimidated about. Men and women don't compete with each other. They complete each other. So I do need a man that is in his alpha masculine, because if he's not, then I will tap into my masculine energy to basically bring that masculine energy into the relationship, because he doesn't have it. So it's so important for a man to be healed in his alpha energy, in his healed energy, for him to be able to allow the woman safely to drop into her feminine and for her to be a little girl. And it's very important because a lot of men complain, females are very masculine nowadays. Men made us become like that. Life made us become like that.
Nobody made you do anything.
But if I'm with a healthy man, I'd be a baby. I'd be a girl. I don't want to be, and I don't want to be the boss lady at home. I don't want that. I want to be a girl. Strong women.
Okay, so what they do is they take a little bit of truth and then they mix it with a whole bunch of their ideology and whatnot. So obviously you want healed people, period. So that's the truth. Well, the babble is, she wants an alpha man, and then she goes into what a real man is. And we know what women do when they say what a real man is. It's them following up with whatever they want a man to do or to look past or to overlook that suits them most. It's not nothing that a traditional man of morals and values that would hold her accountable for her crazy past or her witchy ways right now or whatever. No, it's a real man would not fear a strong woman. Now let's get into the definition of a strong woman. She's talking about a hyper GMO masculine female who has let the world rule her and take her femininity from her. A real woman, strength doesn't lie in trying to project masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not where your strength lies. So you have a wounded woman trying to tell you what masculinity is and what a real alpha man is. See, this is why having to get away from certain terms and stuff, because women are hijacking these terms and then trying to gaslight you and shame you, right? I don't know if she has someone, but she's speaking as if she don't. Well, there might be a reason for that. Like, how can you tell us what a real masculine alpha male is or strong man is, and you don't have one? You're out here looking for one, you don't have it. So if you don't have it, what are you talking about? This is just an ideology. And a lot of times it's women that watch too much content online from guys telling them what they don't want to hear, and they form these ideologies out of that. And a lot of it is just ways of shaming us through claims of trying to describe what they want in a man. They're really trying to shame the men that are holding the line, that are being truly masculine. So I'll play it a little bit more. Might go over 6 minutes, a little bit, but not too much, and break it down.
Intimidate weak men. That's known. Because if you
this whole intimidating weak men thing, that's possible. But the way she describes a weak man is not the definition of a weak man.
He was an alpha and he was in his masculine energy, pure masculine energy, not wounded energy. He would want a smart, hardworking woman on his side because she will inspire him, she'll guide him, she'll give him a
No. See, here's what I don't understand. And it really irritates me with these females. Why do you need a strong man that you can control? There's all these weak men out there that would love to have your pretty face run their life. Why are you looking for a strong man to put a battery in his back? How did you say that out loud and thought that it made sense? You know, you put a little bit of music behind it and look someone right in their face, you know what I'm saying, without blinking, and now it becomes truth. A real man does not go to a woman for guidance, his peace, or his inspiration. Isn't that what God is? See, this is what I'm talking about. You have to watch the wordplay. This is a witch type of ideology. I want to make sure I'm, not getting flagged by these crazy females. You never know who's watching you. That's trying to replace God in your life. This is witchcraft. This is a woman using words to manipulate and gaslight you. Where and why in the world would you need to go to a woman to guide you, to bring you peace, to give you constructive criticism? Where in the world would it be her place to give you constructive criticism and then at night be sucking your dick and then swallowing your kids? None of that makes any sense. Taking back shots from you at night, then giving you constructive. Man, shut the hell up. Shut up and suck this dick. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? I ain't going to, you ain't on my counsel. Any man that's foolish enough to let a woman come into your life and create space for herself out of nothing. This is creating space for herself out of thin air. Oh, I have to be a man's guy. No. You are a control freak. And for some weird reason, you can't just get a man that wants to drink your bath water. You got to go find a strong man and try to mentally manipulate him into thinking that he's controlling things while you're literally telling him that you're going to be his peace, his guidance, his constructive criticism, his mammy, you know what I'm saying? His old lady, his role model, his muse. Man, shut up. We're not falling for any of this babbling nonsense anymore, man. And it sounds nice and it gets you views from women online, but is it getting you the results that you want? Do you have this man that you describe that you can control in such a way? Do you have one? This masculine man that you can show around, like he's this alpha male, but he's allowing you to control him, like this woman is speaking of. We'll wait. Go ahead and let her try to cook some more. You guys smash that like button.
Advice. She'll give him constructive criticism.
Absolutely
she will
not.
be there. She'll be his rock. And together they can build. I don't want a man to sit down and watch me build and clap for me. No, I want a man to build with. So when a man is intimidated by a strong woman, he's weak.
The saddest part, and I told you they look around a lot, and they're regurgitating stuff. This is code. She has no, she's not really framing anything in a way for us to consider this guy to be weak as well. She seems like she's speaking from an emotional space. I don't know what, maybe she recently, I ain't even going to try to, but it seems like emotional. It don't even seem like she's speaking calmly. I've watched a couple of her other videos. She seems a little bit emotional. Her cadence is a little bit, a little more erratic. So I don't know what she's seen. They watch a lot of content creators. I don't know. They watch male content creators and they get triggered, and then they take notes, or they have these moments where they jump online and babble, but where anywhere did she speak that gave you the framework to be able to construct in your mind this weak male that she claims, based off the fact that he won't let her guide him, lead him, be his God, give him criticism, and then at night suck his dick and take back shots? Like, I don't understand that. I'm not gonna let you have that place in my life. If I'm cracking you from the back, right? You don't get to get up the next day and be like, listen, these are business ventures that you have going on, and this LLC, and what you're trying to file as a S corp, and then you got a couple corporations. I think that's might be a little bit too much. Shut the hell up and suck my dick, and then go make me some breakfast. What are you talking about? Didn't I have you cracked wide open last night? Right, man? Didn't I have my thumb up your butt, then in your mouth? Wasn't I? See, they don't. These same women that want to talk about all this crazy stuff they want to control, they're the same women that love this type of dominating thing in the bedroom. They love it. I'm not talking about this woman in particular, because again, I know who's watching me and I don't get my videos flagged. But women like this, man. They want you to go ahead and crack the back, lay the hammer down, you know what I'm saying? Pass the mic, smack it on their face, all that good stuff. They're out here talking in a submissive way at night, and then during the day want to try to constructively criticize. What? Huh? Excuse me? Hey, listen, let me tell you something. If we want to go ahead and go that route, I tell you what, you need to work on that arch. No. We want to, constructively criticize. Hey, that throat game needs a little work. I done seen a couple of these girls on the corn. Let me go ahead and show you a couple of them. Why don't you step your game up? See, running your mouth can get you in a bad place with somebody like me. If you think you're going to constructively criticize anything I do, well, then let's go ahead and start constructively criticizing the things that you do for me. You know what I'm saying? See, it works both ways. They don't want to hear stuff like this. They think it's their job to just consistently check you, consistently, keep you on your toe. No, fool. That's what social media has convinced you of. And where's your husband? You ain't no spring chicken. You ain't 22. Where's your husband? And where's your firstborn within wedlock? Bouncing on your hip while you talking this babbling nonsense. You're not getting women nowhere talking like this, getting online and having an attitude because you done seen some strong men that ain't gonna take no crap from women. So now you got to give your reverse psychology, nonsensical bullshit babble, yapping. No, goofy. No, we're not falling for none of this shit. And I got to get online and make sure that every man can see it, bro. Like, don't, pretty face and she talking and she ain't breaking out. This fool is out of her mind. No real masculine man is going to let a woman put a battery in his back and her openly say it to you, and you still allow it to happen. She's openly saying, yeah, I'm to guide you and lead you and be your rock and be your God. And shut up. Are you menstruating right now? Just pre-menstrual or post-menstrual? I ain't got now. You talking crazy to me. I know you talking crazy to me because you wasn't my guy when I was getting it out the mud. Wasn't my guy when I was out here struggling. And no. Now you want to bring your stinking ass along after guys and led me somewhere. Now you want to play God in my life. And I'm going to give you this power. All the spiritual force that God gives me being the seed of life. And I'm going to give it to a witch. Y'all think you can openly practice witchcraft and we're not going to see it? Got us running overseas and making us stay to ourselves. And here you are still babbling witchcraft online openly. You're not fooling no one. The shit you're saying is falling on deaf ears. Leave a comment. Y'all left one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To those of y'all out there, leaving comments is so petty. This ain't for you, nigga. Bitch, I ain't talking to y'all. Content creators, go find something else to do. I'm talking to the real ones that be over here watching me, man. I stand on mine. I mean what I say. I don't just make reaction videos. I'll put something in your comment for you to see it. Nigga, I don't give a damn. Somebody gotta say something to you, fool. You run around here ruining the rest of these women in the States. And I already told you, got my passports waiting on my son to come in. Hey, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody getting fooled by y'all. And the few women that are left and the few dudes that haven't left yet, you're ruining it. You're making these women think that it's okay to keep trying to mentally manipulate and play games. This is playing games. What man in his right mind wants a woman to lead and guide him? The minute you're doing that, now you feel like you're his mama and his mammy. You don't find him attractive. What the hell are you doing? The hell you doing? Boy, y'all get online and y'all think y'all be saying something. It be the dumbest shit. And y'all think y'all be saying something just because you can get a following. You motherfucker. You people, I don't even know how you think you can make it outside of a brown paper bag, dude. I'm an Army veteran. I just see the way y'all move and the way you women think. I don't know how you women think you're going to end up with a man, and I don't even know if you really are. You might just be online running your mouth for the views, and you need to pay your rent. So you need to go ahead and bring in whatever kind of monetization you can, because there's no way you believe in all the stupid stuff that you're saying. You don't see any good results coming from it. There's no way you believe this stuff. I get it. You like making trigger bait, but hey, listen, ladies out there that watch this kind of stupid ass shit, that look up to women like this, females like this, I'm sorry. Is it going to get you closer to a man that you want? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're going to end up single. You're going to be charging stones in the moonlight. You're going to be trying to put spells on men, and not a damn thing's going to happen in your favor except negative karma. That's all that's going to happen. That's it. Right? And y'all are more willing to resort to this type of witchcraft, and it's insanity. It's not just being delusional. It's insanity to keep saying this stuff, and it doesn't work. Men that are masculine are not stupid like that. If they were, that woman would have a man on her arm, and there'd be a bunch of babies around her. It doesn't work on masculine men. You can have as many of these weak type of dudes that want to man me, but just listening to you talk disgusted me. So I know a man with a lot of money gets just way more disgusted. Like, who does chick think she talking to? I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. I'm gonna chop this up and repost it. But y'all gotta stop with this nonsense. Sounding tough and strong and all that's GMO masculine energy. You are nowhere inside of your feminine frame. There's no femininity in anything this female is talking about. Nothing. But they all think this because you got the makeup on, the lighting right. You know what I'm saying? The lipstick, the whatever around your eyes, contour. Nah, we good. We good. They ain't got nothing to do with that box, that body, your personality, none of it. So we don't care what you look like online. None of that stuff means nothing but to other women. But those women are not going to be laying next to you at night, keeping you warm. You know what I'm saying? Something start creaking at night, get up, go check it out. Give you that warm and fuzzy, crack your back, put you to sleep. You know what I mean? Wake you up to eat in the box. I know some of you guys don't believe in that, but nigga, that's your problem. I'm just talking here, right? You're online venting your woes and showing how miserably single you are. And you're trying to browbeat men into submission with your goofy ass words. And all it's doing is pissing us off. But see, we can't really do nothing to y'all, right? It's just pissing us off. So what we're going to do is walk away. Yeah, I mean, we're in the country where our hands are tied the most, and you can say the most shit. You can talk. The more shit you talk, the more views you get, the more money you make. And we know y'all broke. We know you don't know how to save money or invest money or whatever. So do what you got to do to pay the rent. You know what I mean? But don't be expecting any of us to fall for it. You're going to always end up with some weak-looking male, and everybody going to be able to tell you running them all over the place. You won't have no strong man on your arm because we know better. We know better. So don't fall for this witchcraft, you guys. Stay away from it. This is leftover masculine woman talk here. This is modern woman fembot babble. You don't want a woman that's guiding you, leading you, giving you constructive criticism. What makes a woman think it's her job to be your manager? What is her stankin' ass doing with herself while she's giving you constructive criticism? What is she doing with her stankin' ass self while she's giving you constructive criticism on ideas that you're pulling out the ether? I wish you would let some female just run you. Like God didn't give you what you need to be the man you're supposed to be in this realm. Don't let a fucking woman run you. Run her mouth to you and say some words, and then now you, oh yeah, that sounds good. Man, please. Y'all think that you're more valuable than what you are. That makeup don't mean shit. The prettier you think you are, the more ran through you are. Like, that makeup don't mean shit, man. I want some non-used guts. I'm just gonna call it I want some non-worn out guts. I don't give a fuck about what your face look like online and how good you think you look. Man, chick, man, I'm gonna be cracking my girl from the back, but I'm looking at the body. I'm looking at that waist ratio. I'm trying to see what your personality, like all this babbling with the man, get up out of here. What's that gonna do for me? Huh? In the bedroom, what does that makeup do for me? It don't do a damn thing for me. I'm going to be wrecking your face in the bedroom. What are you talking about? Y'all just be online just talking, man. I think it's more of a validation thing than anything else. You just need somebody to be like, oh, you're pretty, you're gorgeous. You're slaying, queen. Man, please. We're done, okay? Post as much of this copium as you need. It is what it is. You guys smash the like button, go ahead and subscribe. Have a problem with whatever I'm saying, do what you gotta do in the comment section. Everything is for the algorithm. Share the live stream, you guys. Share. You know what I'm saying? Camera's not on because I'm scrolling through my phone right now, saving videos. About to go for a walk. When I get back, we'll see what we can do. Definitely gonna probably go live from the truck later on. What else? Gonna go live from TikTok. Anyway, want to hear from y'all. Let's talk about it. Anyway, love and light, your brother. And I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.